Today is the 22 of May 2023. So our papers are today 9 weeks old. They're a month and a week old. As you can see, we spray each and every side of the papers. Each and every side must be sprayed. Each and every side. A mist blower is more sufficient. As you can see, both sides. We spray both sides. Yes, as you can see, look at here. It's wet. It's wet. The mist blower is more sufficient, more than a snapshot. Look at these papers. These are 1 tree carrying 1, 2, 3, 4 fruits, and there is some flowers and some new fruits. Some flowers, you see. Look at them leaves, how healthy are they? No, we don't take the leaves out. We don't take the leaves out, as it's protecting the papers from the sun. And what's happening is the tree is taking sufficient water and fertilizer for the flowers and for the fruit. And once we take the leaves out, those liquids it's taking in, it's now pushing a lot to the fruit. That's why you get some cracked papers. That's why you get people having some cracked papers. So yes, so remember, it mustn't get too much wet. You understand? It mustn't get too much wet. It must be like moisture, not too much water at all, because as a paper is very sensitive. It's a very sensitive tree. It's a very sensitive tree. You mustn't give it a lot and you mustn't give it less. So yeah, look at it. Look how healthy are they, beneath the flower, on top of the flower. So to see, you see inside the flowers also, nothing is sick. These are 9 weeks papers, 9 weeks papers. And they're all doing great, as you can see, the whole block. These are 1.2 hectares, 1.2 hectares. Goes until that side of the bananas. So we do scouting twice a week, as we want to get the mildews and everything, and the aphids, you know, as aphids are they're not good. They're very dangerous, because you won't have new shoots at all. So it will stop you from harvesting and from your plants from growing. So you'll have a stop, you'll have a pause because of aphids. So that's why we do scouting a lot. is our 9-week paper must look like. Healthy, beautiful, lot of fruits coming out and everything. So on the 11th, on week 11 or week 12, we're supposed to be harvesting. On week 11 or 12, we start harvesting the first papers, which are gonna be these ones. So after 2 weeks, it's gonna be like this. As we do apply a lot of fertilizer every week, we don't play when it comes to that. So fertilizer is something a person must always apply. The potassium nitrates, the potassium sulfates, the magnesium sulfates. There's so many to name, but all the fertilizers got its own steps. You don't apply each and every fertilizer at one time. So we spray each and every side. He's moving fast because he's still gonna come at the other side. As you can see, he will turn around and spray the other side where the mist didn't reach. So there is coming for the same line, but the other side. You see.